Good morning, everyone. Most of us have messages that we tell ourselves every day. We encounter situations where we get frustrated or impatient, or we compare ourselves with other people. And these messages are often pretty ingrained, some of them from childhood, from parents, teachers, coaches, family members. And these messages can be helpful or they can be hurtful. And I wanted to talk briefly about these today and have a time of reflection with them. Some of these messages can be harmful, like you find yourself frustrated with yourself over something and you beat yourself up. You might say, "Oh, you're so stupid," or "Oh, you're such an idiot. I just need to try harder. I should have done that differently. I wish I had that. If only I looked like this other person." These messages can be really destructive and create a lot of self-doubt and anxiety. And when we hear other people say that to others, then it can be really sad, or we wouldn't want somebody to tell another person that. It's not kind, it's not loving. So why do we tell this to ourselves? These might be things that are really ingrained from early voices in our childhood where we felt like we were not acceptable in some way. There's other voices that we might have heard that were very encouraging. Like, "You did your best. You did it. I can do this. I like who I am. I like what I did. I'm enjoyable to be around." These kind of things are helpful, positive messages that don't become self-destructive. And so I just want to give space to think about these today. And part of why I want to reflect on this specifically is that in times of crisis, times like where we are now, or where we have a lot of pressure of things that we need to do, or we have a lot of space where we don't have much to do, these messages in stress can come to the surface. So let's take a moment to reflect on some of these messages and have a reflective exercise with this. Take a deep breath. And get oriented to the time and space in which you're in. Orient yourself to your breath, your heartbeat, your body. What is a message that you often tell yourself? Give a moment to and space for what might pop into your mind. And if you can't think of anything right now, pay attention to those messages as they might come up during the day. Is it a destructive message? Is it an uplifting message? And how do you talk to yourself, and how does that reflect how you see yourself, and how you see yourself around others? Be kind to yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Because the way that you treat yourself ultimately is going to impact the way that you treat others. Have a good day, y'all.